In this lecture, we are going to discuss about miniature circuit breaker. Miniature circuit breaker is also known as MCB. This is your constructional diagram of MCB. Here you have a bimetal element. This is your trip bar circuit, and here we have latch. This is your contacts to trip the circuit. Here we have any device, and this is your trip bar. This is your latch, and these are the contacts for tripping the circuit, and this is your bimetal element. So this is the constructional diagram of MCB. Now first of all, what is MCB? MCB means miniature circuit breaker. Miniature circuit breaker means MCB is an electromechanical switch that performs the same protective function as an SFU. SFU, as we had discussed in previous lecture, SFU means switch fuse unit, as we had discussed in previous lecture. Its advantage is that it requires no fuse wire replacement, and it can be rearranged to switch back the supply. Hence the interruption time of the circuit is minimized. That's why we are saying this is a miniature circuit breaker. Now the working and operation of MCB means if we have under normal working condition, then MCB operates as a switch, or you can say that under overload or short circuit condition, it automatically operates or trips so that current interruption takes place in the load circuit. The visual indication of this trip can be observed by automatic movement of the operation knob to off position. This automatic operation MCB can be obtained in two ways, as we have seen in MCB construction. Those are magnetic trip and thermal trip. If we are talking about under short circuit or heavy overload conditions, the magnetic tripping arrangement comes into the picture. If under normal working condition, the slug is held in a position by light spring because magnetic field generated by the coil is not sufficient to attract the latch. When a fault current flows, the magnetic field generated by the coil is sufficient to overcome the spring force holding slug in position, and hence slug moves and then activate the tripping mechanism. If a combination of both magnetic and thermal tripping mechanism are implemented, in most of MCBs we have seen the magnetic and thermal mechanism are implemented, or we can say that an arc is formed when the contacts start separating. This arc is the forced into arc splitter plates via arc current. So it hence the arrangement achieves the arc extinction, or this is the working principle of miniature circuit breaker. Thank you.